Hawaii is a popular retirement destination for many reasons, such as access to quality healthcare, tax advantages, safe neighborhoods, a healthier lifestyle, and more. It's easy to make the Aloha State your top choice. However, you must consider the cost of living, the number of hospitals, and other cons of retiring in Hawaii. To help you decide if Hawaii is right for you, let's discuss the pros and cons in more detail. You can then evaluate if the pros outweigh the cons or vice versa based on your current situation, expected retirement benefits, and specific plans to spend your retirement years. Let's start our list with what Hawaii is most famous for: climate and weather. If you want to escape the harsh, cold winter, Hawaii is the perfect state for your retirement. It rains in the winter, but rainfall is usually localized. Some areas experience rain while others have clear skies. It means you can always escape the rain when planning to spend your weekends outdoors. Severe storms aren't common, and for the rest of the year, the climate is almost always warm with moderate humidity and persistent northeasterly winds. During retirement, you surely want the best healthcare, and Hawaii never fails to rank high in quality. You will love that the state ranks high in healthcare costs, quality of care, and access to care. It also has a strong focus on primary care programs. Safety is a top consideration when deciding where to retire. Not only will a safe home, neighborhood, and community give you peace of mind, but also peace of mind for your loved ones. Hawaii ranks high in public safety. Its isolated location helps reduce safety concerns often found on the mainland. The state also prioritizes community safety and has a good alert system to warn about natural disasters. Hawaii is one of the best states to escape to when it's time to slow down. The state is surrounded by beautiful nature and scenery that welcomes your eyes no matter where you are. The nurturing and caring ambience in Hawaii makes life less stressful than in most states. You'll find that establishments like restaurants and malls are always set up in a family-friendly way. And since Hawaii is one of the safest states in the country, you can surely enjoy your retirement years. Being outdoors and close to nature can help relieve stress and improve mental health. In Hawaii, this won't be too challenging thanks to its mountain ranges, beaches, plantations, farms, and more. Not only that, but you can stay active throughout your retirement years. You can choose from simple to complex activities like hiking, walking, swimming, and surfing, depending on how active your lifestyle was before you retired. If you love arts and music, there are plenty of festivals and small events. Hawaii is filled with historical and cultural sites, museums, and galleries that you can visit. Eating healthy food won't be a problem when choosing Hawaii for retirement. Traditional Hawaiian cuisine is made from fresh ingredients. Also, thanks to the state's tropical climate, you can enjoy delicious fruit anytime and anywhere. With all these combined, it's no wonder the Aloha State always makes it to the list of the healthiest states in the country. Residents of Hawaii are among those who have the longest life expectancy. Some of you will solely rely on your pensions to support your needs and wants throughout your retirement years, while others will depend on pensions for most monthly expenses. Your federal pensions, Social Security, and public pension incomes won't get taxed in Hawaii. Needless to say, you will have additional money to spend compared to retiring in a state that taxes these types of income. No one state is perfect. Living in an area will always have drawbacks. With that said, here are some considerations to note before you decide to spend your retirement years in Hawaii. One of the reasons many refuse to retire in Hawaii is the overall cost of living, which is higher than the national average. This is because of the high cost of housing, groceries, utilities, and transportation. Also, healthcare costs are high if you have no insurance. One of the main reasons for high healthcare costs is the low number of hospitals throughout the state. Residents who require emergency healthcare services may need to be transported to another island in the state via helicopter if they live far from a hospital offering the care they need. You may want to stop driving once you reach your retirement age. There are buses, taxis, and rideshares, but not on all islands in Hawaii. Moving or retiring to areas near public transportation and where most amenities are within walking distance is something to consider. If you plan to get a job even while you're retired, retirement in Hawaii won't be the best option unless you'll only be working to stay productive or busy most days. Wages are generally lower in the state, sometimes too small to pay a family's monthly bill. Plus, Hawaii is a state that usually relies on tourism for its economy to thrive. This means that many jobs available are in customer relations. But of course, you can always opt for virtual remote jobs to help you earn an income. While retirement in Hawaii could be great for those looking for great weather, Hawaii sometimes experiences volcanic fog from the combination of air moisture, sunlight, and gases. It is not good for health, especially when it's thick. Those often leaving their homes should consider wearing protective gear like a mask. If you plan to retire in Hawaii, it's best to avoid the southwestern region, which is usually the most affected area due to its proximity to the volcano. The warm climate and fine weather also equate to insects. These bugs usually migrate during cold conditions, which is uncommon in Hawaii, so you will surely have to deal with them throughout the year. Ensure you keep your home protected by installing window and door screens and keeping your home well maintained. If we consider health and safety, Hawaii is certainly retirement friendly. Those who will receive federal pensions, have health insurance, and have enough savings will also find the state a great place to spend their retirement years. Without a doubt, you can retire in Hawaii to enjoy a simple, slow-paced life. However, Hawaii may not be a good choice if you need constant medical attention. If so, you should consider an area with easy access to a hospital. Ultimately, it all boils down to your specific retirement budget, needs, and preferences.